Alright, so first few rules, we're going to go around the corner, we're going to see a blue line. That's for your safety and mine. We don't want any cross-contamination while we're back there, don't want to eat anything the fish eat or vice versa. Therefore, no food, drinks, or you can just hold on to it and just don't consume it while you're back there.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up, we're going to go look at our sharks and stuff. Pretty cool. But when we're up there, we don't want to swim with the sharks. So please don't climb in there. Try to join them. Keep both feet on the lower part of the floor. 2, we don't want to lose anything to the sharks. So any loose objects, hold on tight. Put in your pockets, whatever you need to do. 3rd, our stingrays like to make a mess of things. They'll pat inside walls and say, "I'm hungry," and splash water and it'll get wet. That doesn't happen all the time, but they have the chance to do so. So please do not run and slip and fall. Don't want anybody to get hurt. Alright.
Put the drink in your pocket.
That is all the warnings and labels I have to say. Double checks. Alright. Have a good one. It's just us. Alright, let's start our behind the scenes tour. Alright, this way. So, this is our first stop, this cool window. Doesn't look as cool compared to all the creatures out there, but it is the most important, so therefore it is super awesome cool. Just red up there. So this is why it's so important, is because it's a life support system. This is what cleans all the tanks throughout the aquarium. As this is our spooky seas tour, I will tell you, the spookiest, scariest thing that happens at an aquarium like this is honestly what I call dirty bedrooms. Their fish, their bedroom and their bathroom and everything's in the same place. So if it were to ever get out of hand, that's the scariest thing. We have to make our own ocean water here for the saltwater tanks you see. We're not right beside the beach or the ocean, so we have to get a little crafty being a little more inland. We take Concord tap water, special synthetic sea salt that we get, full of nutrients and minerals. We mix that together and add 12,000 new gallons into this system each week. This accounts for most of the 150,000 gallons of water on site. But because evaporation happens, we lose some water occasionally, we need to still add back into this as much as we try to clean it and reuse the water. Water is pumped up, follow the arrows to the sand filter barrel, blue things on your left, and to the protein skimmers in the back. We have another view from the other side. This is this view. Alright, if you have any questions about this or anything throughout the tour, let me know, slow me down. It makes it a little more interesting. Alright, and right this way. Now we got a net. It's one of those nets that we use sometimes to transport creatures. So this is the next stop. It's our laboratory. This is where our aquarists, or as I call them, our mad scientists and doctors of the aquarium, like to make sure that everything is in tip-top shape. As I said, dirty bedrooms are the scariest thing here. So to kind of double check our cleaning system, we take a water sample from each tank, compare it to these chemical colors right over here. Let's take a little step back. Thanks. Sorry. I also have this crime scene looking sink in the back. It's like something from a TV show where they perform autopsies, where we perform animal necropsies. In the rare event that a fish gets sick, or even more rare, very rare, if a fish passes away, we want to know exactly why. So our aquarist doctors take them back here and say, what's going on? Make sure that no diseases, parasites, or anything are breaking out into our tanks. Nothing's getting out around the cages. Alright, so I noticed you guys were looking at some super cool stuff down here. What were some of your favorites? I'll go from your point of view. Or would you like me to?
Fake Megalodon shark tooth.
Check. Megalodon shark tooth. So this is a replica of a Megalodon shark tooth. Some of them actually, their teeth got to be as tall as this window pane, or about as big as our faces. If you look to the end of the hallway on that side, to the other end over there, that's about 60 feet. That's how big these guys were 20 million years ago. Spooky fact, they ate things like whales back then. Because of their different teeth size, these itty bitty teeny tiny teeth are from our black-tipped reef sharks out there. Very different diets going on depending on what size teeth different sharks have. Sharks also lose a tooth every single time they bite down. Some other spooky things. Scary thing I got. So this is a sliver lobster molt. This is a Caribbean spiny lobster molt. You might recognize them from your other stops in the aquarium today. Our guys at Touchpool were called baked potato and tater tot. They kind of look like potatoes. That's their name. They don't have, so crustaceans like these don't have bones like you and I. So when it's time for them to grow, they make a little hole in their shell and slip out. They have a very mushy interior. And they slip out of their old shell, kind of like taking off an old shirt. It's really tight for them. They leave behind their old shell or their old shirt and take a few days to harden up and make a new shell or a new shirt. Here's where it gets spooky. You guys know how we drink milk to make our bones strong with calcium in it? Their shell is an excellent source of calcium. So sometimes, though it depends on the species and things, they will eat their old shell to give them a boost in the molting process to help them make a new shell. So it's like they're eating themselves or their old version. Spooky, gross fact. Very weird. Our Caribbean spiny lobsters have done that themselves. Really creepy. Alright.
That's nasty.
On. If you have any other curiosities, we'll walk back this way, so let me know. We might walk back down the stairs. Alright, behind you. So, question for this point of view. Have you guys seen the sea foam at the beach, or the bubbles that wash ashore?
Yeah.
Ready for another gross fact? Do you know what it's made out of?
No.
No? Do you want me to stop here and not tell you?
No, I want you to tell me.
It's fish poop.
And it was so much last time.
Especially at the little island we was at.
Oh.
When the ocean makes waves, it's cleaning itself out of fish waste and other things, dirt and stuff in the ocean. It's its own little cleaning mechanism. Do the same thing at the aquarium. We do have wave machines and things out there, but everything's kind of currented and brought to this cleaning system and then to this volcano shape we got in front of us, as protein is in the fish waste. When it's get really dirty and brown like that, it's like it's cleaned up a lot of number 2s from tanks. But tisk. Oh, and a spooky fact I forgot. Sharks can actually see in the dirtiest of waters using a sixth sense. It's to see electrical pulses in the water, but not like lights. You know this one is coming. To see a different kind of, to see fish from far away. So it's to see muscle movements or when they're moving. So that's how they can see it. Sorry about that. This is our next stop, our seafood prep kitchen. So this is where our aquarists are working hard, making sure that everyone has enough to eat, making sure that everyone has a good variety. Here, we spare no expense, as they say, with domestic cup. Because we get these guys 5-star restaurant quality seafood. We spend anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 a month just for these guys to eat well.
Good luck.
And we make sure that everybody gets enough food weight-wise as well as we follow these charts. So the reason why I say that, the reason why you might see these X's and blanks in those charts as well as it goes throughout the week. So our fish in the wild, sharks in the wild only eat once a week. They're done. They're full. Kind kind of weird. One big hunt, and they're good. They're done. Here, we take that.
Attack whales.
It's like whales. Yeah. Or like, it's like even though they're big,
They don't take much.
They don't need to eat as much. Sometimes they fast.
I didn't know that.
I did a report on sharks.
So what are those?
Okay. These are bubblers that we breed sea monkeys or brine shrimp. The feathery creatures that you see pictured are pictures of sea monkeys or brine shrimp. The dirty water is thousands and thousands of tiny brine shrimp. We breed those and make them here, or breed them here, so we can feed them to our seahorses, our jellyfish, and other sea creatures with tiny mouths that eat birds.
So it's actually in there?
It's actually in there. You see the little circle picture where there's all these tiny dots?
Yeah.
So they're very microscopic, and that's like a picture of looking through a microscope. So even though to us, to the naked eye, it looks like brown water,
Right.
it's actually like little teeny tiny brine shrimp creatures for these guys.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I would have just thought it was dirty water.
Oh, I forgot. So, yes, come on down.
That's
I
pretty
got
good.
a seafood watch guide. If you guys are interested as well. We offer this to guests. We partner up with the Monterey Bay Aquarium. So if you're ever traveling and you want to eat sustainably fished food, there's that. So if you're traveling, you know, that countries are making sure you can eat them and see them for generations. Sorry about that. Next, these seahorses. So their tank outside is currently offline, and we brought them here. We're working on getting it back online, so this is where they're on vacation. The ones with the V shape are males or boys. The ones with the more rounded belly are girls. So the boy in here is kind of back there. And I got a little darker brown coloring to them, very slight. These are pot-bellied seahorses. A couple fun facts. So most breeds marry or mate for life. Yep. And I nickname it "Get Married Today." Also, the boys have the babies here. They have the opportunity to have babies every 2 weeks, and they can have an average of 120 to 200 babies at a time.
Good Lord.
These are some brine shrimp or some of the teeny guys swimming around with them right now.
Oh, I see it.
Female
It's
girl back
actually
there.
moving.
Eat one.
You see that?
That's what's up.
That's why you can't see
them.
over
Yeah,
there.
they that tiny.
It's a lot in here too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have never noticed that unless she would have said something. Oh yeah, he's eating
He's
it.
gonna eat it. Oh, is that one that you are eating? They swim
No,
about
it's-
as fast as that
No
black
way.
fin will take you to. There you go. So
Those
this
things
is
are little.
what Claire's called quarantine. This is, I nickname it the hospital. Any creatures simply not on display will be here. So this bin that we're looking at here is how we transport different creatures between different aquariums sometimes. They're insulated in here. There's enough water and different things so that they can make the journey. And an escort team follows them as well. Weird fun fact, fish can actually drown. That's really weird. But they need oxygen.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, isn't that weird? They need oxygen like you and me in order to breathe. It's dissolved into the water via bubbles or waves. So we measure and make sure there's enough dissolved oxygen using a probe as well. And when they travel like this, we make sure there's enough oxygen in the water for them to breathe on their journey as well. This is a sheep's head in our holding tank. We actually got him from our neighbor at Discovery Place, Charlotte. Sometimes we rotate with other aquariums. Sea Life itself is a global brand of aquariums, so sometimes we rotate with each other around the world. So we keep any new fish like this one in here for like a month or two to make sure that they're not bringing anything contagious, make sure they're ready to go out to the tanks that we have. We have sometimes babies back here, mothers to have their babies in peace, and any sick fish will be in these little hospital rooms in the back to make sure we get them better and on their feet again before they go out to the tanks. Right. Any questions? There was a lot of information back here. Oh, no? All right. Oh, spooky fact. Shark babies are actually pretty rare. So, first, the mom can meet a dad shark, and years later, suddenly there's a baby. So it's the spooky case of who's the dad. Really weird. And bamboo sharks actually have their eggs throughout the year, kind of like chickens. But even though they don't hatch into sharks. So when we had a baby shark in May, it was a very great surprise. The shell is called a mermaid's purse, so even if there's not a yolk inside, it's still nicknamed that. A lot of people collect them sometimes too. Well, we have to shine a flashlight, and if we see a yolk, after a few months, it'll hatch. It's ready to hatch into a baby shark. If you want to find our baby shark, her name is Sharkira, and she's in our tank by the play area. She's about 6 to 7 inches long. Very cute. And if you know how babies need to crawl and walk, she kind of needed to learn how to swim. So after she was here for a few months, learning how to eat and get food from us, she was nibbling our fingers. It was cute. Then she went out there and she was bumping into objects at first, kind of learning how to swim and learn the ropes. After a while, she got the hang of it. She's bumping into objects less. So very cute. If you want to check her out, she's out there. All right. That all being said, you guys ready to check out some sharks next?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are we okay with elevators and stairs?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Come on down. I'll meet you just inside here. Go behind you. And a fact that I missed. So we feed our sharks 3 times a week, taking that big meal and spreading it out. Come on in. We even target train them so they come to the same area, the same place every day. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They know what time, which day, and they come to that place and they're like, all right, food's coming, right? And we put a target down so that they come to their special target as well. Very cool. All right. Step out here, please. Come on.
Good.
Awesome. All right, rule check. Do you want to swim with the sharks?
No.
No. You just keep both feet on the ground. Don't climb over the fence. 2, do we want to lose anything to the sharks?
No.
Hold on tight to any loose objects. Put in your pockets. And 3, do we all want to run and slip and fall?
No.
No, so please tread carefully. All right? Join me this way.
Going to see the sharks.
All right. It gets loud, so wave me down if you have any questions or curiosity. Alright, come on in. Here's our nurse shark. He's about 6 to 8 feet long right now. His name is Chubbs because he likes to swim around the best at food time. And because of his size, he's the biggest guy in the entire aquarium. At their biggest, nurse sharks can get to be 10 to 15 feet.
Wow.
Our med pool is used for different reasons. Sometimes it's the specific area where these guys can expect to get food, as well as our zebra shark that just came in to join us. Oh, now she swam away. Make a liar out of me. One of our southern stingrays as well. Baby southern stingrays. Very much smaller version of this black stingray that went in here. They were in here for a few months. So we moved them. They got big and strong enough, well fed enough, that we moved them out into the tank by San have some spooky sea dive shows. Come back on some of our weekends as well.
You leaving what? OMG. Oh, this is dope. This is cool.
He right here, bro.
Oh, we was looking for him downstairs.
Downstairs?
We were looking for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he big too. This is Neptune.
Florida. The propeller of a motorboat cracked his shell and paralyzed his back two fins. When the shell healed over time, after we rescued him off the coast, his shell created an air pocket underneath, also known as a bubble butt. This is why he swims around and he has his butt in the air, or if he takes naps on the bottom of the seafloor, he also has his butt in the air and it's like kind of on his head. Despite what I'm saying, Neptune's actually our greediest eater. He gets around the tank pretty fast when it comes to food time. He gains a little bit more motion in his back fins every day. Tap on his own way of moving around.
That's cool.
Our diamond-shaped cow-nosed stingrays down here as well. This is actually where we feed them in this shallow pool. So sometimes we have target feed where we'll put down a pole and make sure that our bigger creatures get enough food. Sometimes we do a broadcast where we throw out a lot of tiny food for our fish to eat. But for these guys, we actually hand feed them, and we have our fish there, and they have to suck up like a piece of squid or something from our fish. So they very much like when people come over, and they think that we're going to feed them sometimes.
Look at him. Look at me. Look, the turtle.
This little plants how our aquarius get behind the scenes and some of the tanks. We've got our jellyfish tank to the right.
You're walking. Oh, yeah. Ooh, babe, look. This is amazing. So we taking a tour of Sea Life, you guys. Me and my husband decided to go on a date, and we wanted to come to the aquarium. It's so freaking cool. And we decided to take a behind-the-scenes tour.
But I get to show you our critter corner now. Do you guys have any fears, anything like snakes or frogs? If so, I have an area where you can wait during this next part, or we can skip it all together.
No, we can see it.
Yeah? Let's go check it out. Alright, right around this way. Close the door behind us.
Holy shoot.
Alright, so this is our critter corner. Oh, close glance at staff life on your left, the lounge area. This is critter corner. This is where we keep our ambassador creatures. Even though these guys are considered creepy crawly, most of them are kept as household pets. We bring them to classrooms and other occasions in the local area to help educate us.
Where?
Yep, inside our little rock.
He's shedding his skin.
He melted his skin earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. He's in this little area right now.
Oh, okay.
It's our ball python. His name is Solo. The Star Wars name is fitting because when in the molting process, when he was honored. Right. This is a Kenyan sand boa as well.
Where is he at?
I think he's
He
going.
might be under the sand right now. A lot of our guys like to hide. They're in there. These are our fire belly toads. Their names are Sage, Hermione, and Stellar. Their colorations on their body help deter predators that, yes, they are toxic. Or have toxins in them. You rarely ever handle them. One of my favorites is the little tortoise. Her name is Tortellini. No need to be scared. Despite her size, she's a leopard tortoise. She actually gets to be up to the fourth biggest tortoise in the world.
Oh, wow.
At 2 feet and 30 pounds. Right now, she's that size, and her favorite thing is blueberries and peeing on her caretakers.
Oh, man.
Got our California king snake in here. His name is Arnold. He is actually a little bit of a trickster. One of those who likes to try to escape, to be an escape artist sometimes. Very strong. Despite that, he's in there good and tight though. And here's our Pac-Man frog. His name is Chad. There he is in the middle.
Oh, he's actually big.
He's like kind of rounded teeth, kind of like a person. But he only hunts when like something good walks by. Oh, did you find our California?
He's in the black thing.
Yeah, he's under his black thing right there. And this one is our bearded dragon. Her name is Stormy. She used to be really tiny. She's still one of our ambassador animals in training, kind of preferring different people and things. Even though her size, she'll get up to be 2 feet as well. She's bearded dragons are from Australia, and they really live up to their name. They have an armor of spiny scales under her jaw that can even turn black, and it can puff up if she ever feels threatened as well. We got some mealworms up there. Yep, I'm still learning a little bit more about them too as well. More every day around here. Any questions about anything from the Creative Corner?
No.
All right, you guys okay with stairs now?
Yeah.
All right, this is kind of the end of the tour, so that's some seeing staff life kind of stuff. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, we did.
If you have any questions on the way out, I'll be more than happy to answer. Again, my name is Jessica. If you had a fantastic day at the aquarium, be sure to drop by our survey machine, the gift shop, tell us how it went. Anything from talks, tours, anything about your day. Feel free to give me a shout out as well. My name is Jessica. All right. Thank you so much. Now we're going to hold on to the handrail and head on down. Thank you for joining us. Any questions or curiosities?
A lot of this stuff I did research on as a kid. So.
Oh, cool.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
So that's our tour.
And remember, your tickets are good throughout the entire day. If you want to head back, check out a later talk or something.
Okay, thank you. That's our tour. SEA Life. Now we're going to pick up our pictures, get the pictures, and then we can leave. You trying to buy candy, babe? All these wonderful pictures.
The code, the digital code for that one on here.
Okay.
For the last one. So you have the digital code for all of them. So here they are. Make sure you got what you want.
So what does this do? Like you go on it and purchase it? Or what? What is
No,
it?
it's free. You get the free digitals.
Oh,
access to the
okay.
free ditch of everything you paid for.
Okay.
But then, because when we voided, you get like all of them.
Okay. Thank you.
So then we got that one. I just want to make sure we got what you want. This one. That one. That one. And that one.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And then, like I said, just scratch that little plastic off of there if you want. And you can, it might be easier to leave it on because then it doesn't get scratched.
Right.
If you keep
Thank
it closed,
you.
it doesn't bounce around you.
Okay. Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
That's our tour. Peace, love, and hair grease.